Hey, what's up, y'all? This your girl, KeyIce. Welcome to the Rep My Block show, and we have my co-host on audio.
Grandmaster Bass Monstar. What's up, everybody? What's going on,
What's up?
Key?
What's up? Not too much. I hear you're on location today. Can you tell us a little bit about what's going on with you?
Yes. I got a showcase today, a performance going on at the Dada Lab for $3 shows. It's gonna be benefiting this company called Swan Songs, which
Okay.
is their end of life musical fulfillment, like wish fulfillment company, where basically if you're at the end of your life, you can have them come out and do a concert, and they will do the concert, for you as you get ready to pass away. And it can be any artist or any type of music genre that you may want to have, from heavy metal all the way to rap songs.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
That sounds really cool. Wow. And it's for a really for a really good cause. That's what's up.
absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I'm glad to be a part of it. I don't go on until 7. So, I had to make sure I got it in and repped my block before I stepped onto the spot.
Appreciate you. Appreciate you. That's what's up.
Yeah.
All
So what
right.
we got
Well,
on the docket today?
we have a few things today. And first of
Run
all,
the
we got a
remix.
rest in peace for BeatKing.
Rest
Texas
in
legend
peace.
BeatKing
Yes.
passed away the other day.
Yeah.
Condolences to his family. And it,
Amen.
it's really been a shock. It's really been a shock. And yeah,
Wow.
the whole urban entertainment scene is really grieving, especially in Texas. And we just want to send our love and condolences to his family.
Yeah, he was only 39 years old. Nobody saw it coming.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah,
saw it coming.
it was really, really crazy. But y'all just there's a lot of DJs are actually paying him tribute over the weekend. Because his one of his nicknames was Club God. He had like all these Club God albums, and
Yeah.
so a lot of DJs they're dedicating a lot of their sets this weekend to him, which is really cool. Because he was really big with the DJs and everything. He always stayed in touch with the DJs.
That's dope.
Yeah, for sure, for
Yeah, that's
sure.
super dope. Rest in power, be king. Rest
Yes,
in power.
that's what's up.
Up there being a beat god now.
Right, right. And we do have some birthday notices to give for Chief Keef. Happy birthday to Chief Keef.
Happy
And
birthday, Chief.
yeah, he's been, ever since he's came back, I say came back in the spotlight just because of, he had a couple months back, I think it was back in April, he had performed in Chicago for the first time in like a decade. And
Mm.
so, and somebody had later corrected me, said, was it quite Chicago? It was like a suburb of Chicago. They're like, nah, it's not Chicago. But I mean, the world, quote unquote, it's basically the closest to Chicago he could get to perform at least. But ever since he came back from that, he's actually been a little quiet to me. But
Mm.
his relationship with Sexy Red has been really highlighted. I know, like on his birthday, because he's actually dating both Sexy Red and King Von's sister
Oh, snap.
at the same time. Yeah, they both know.
Drama.
Yeah, they both know about each other, but they both were like posting him on his birthday like back to back. I was like, what's going on? But yeah,
Wow. Hit the
yeah,
drama button.
yeah. But happy birthday to Chief Keef. That's what's up.
Right. Happy birthday.
Yes, and also happy heavenly birthday to Nipsey Hussle.
Oh
Um,
man, gotta raise the hands up for Nipsey.
yeah, yeah. That's
Powerful
he's
piece in the
somebody,
game.
right? He's somebody that's always just, he's definitely a legend also. And I'm like, the fact that his legacy still continues. People are still posting because he had like a lot of messages to just,
Yeah.
just not just as an artist, but just business wise, just being a good human being wise. You know what I mean? So
Hmm.
it's really cool to see those videos about,
Still circulating the internet.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. But we don't have the video to show y'all this week. But if you want to check out the video, make sure y'all check out Freestyle Friday from last night. But the
It
winner,
went down.
yeah, triple X, sorry, triple threats. I see those X's. I'm like, but she said you don't pronounce the three X's in the front. You just say
Uh,
triple threat. Yeah. But congratulations to Triple Threat out of Racine, Wisconsin. And she's actually the first rapper I've heard from Wisconsin. What about you?
wow. No, that's
I
the
mean, have you
first.
heard of any?
Yeah, that's that. I haven't heard of another rapper from Wisconsin. I'm sure she's not the only one, but yeah, that's a first.
Yeah, for sure. And
Oh,
she won back to back. She won last week as well. So she won this week and last week. She's going. She's going for the title. She wants to take G Newski's title at the end of the month. G Newski better
hey.
watch out. She was spitting
Uh-oh.
some fire last night, like for real,
The
for real.
competition is fierce. Then
Oh yes, for
let's
sure.
go.
And big shout out to Latto because Latto she recently hit number one for the very first time on the hip hop charts of Apple Music and iTunes. And she's doing her thing. Her album's called Sugar Honey Iced Tea. It's out on all platforms, and she just announced a concert, which is available on her website. So
Yo,
definitely check out Lotto. She's doing her thing. She's getting a lot of love from all. I mean, I even saw Joe Budden actually gave her a shout out, and he was saying that she is his number two female rapper now, and she might even be above Doja Cat. I was like, what?
what? Uh-oh.
Yeah. So I mean, Lotto, I've been following her ever since she was on the Rap Game, Jermaine Dupri's show, and so she has come a long way. But
Word.
she works hard. That's one thing I can say
Yeah.
about her. So
Big
major.
props to Lotto.
Yes, congratulations to her. She actually, right before the show, she had posted a video. So it's funny and cute at the same time because she had a skating party. She had different release parties, but she did an album release skating party, and so it's a video of her skating, and she has her bodyguard. He was like running behind, like jogging behind her in gym shoes on the skating rink. I was like,
Wow.
yeah, that was
Like you're not
interesting.
supposed to wear shoes on a skating rink, sir.
Wow. And when you're a celebrity, you get special privileges like that. Yeah. But 50 Cent is still he's always trending, first of all.
mm.
Like I don't know, we talked about him like at least 10 times on the show already. But right now he's trending because he recently had his very first festival in Shreveport, and
Really?
yeah, it went real good. It was a 4-day festival, and he what's the festival name? The festival's name is called, oh yeah, it's called Humor and Harmony. And so that just finished um not a few days ago. And the mayor gave him a huge shout out because there was like no violent you like no issues during the
That's
festival.
awesome.
Yeah, so he agreed to go ahead and pay the city $500,000 to cover the security costs and all that stuff.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yes, that's
Talk
that's
about
major.
reach.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm like that number actually came from the mayor. And I'm like, you already know
Wow.
they probably added some extra money on, what I'm saying?
Right, for real.
That's a lot. Cause I'm like, at
Yeah,
least
that's
where
half
I
a million
am,
dollars.
huh?
That's $500,000. Shoot.
Yes, $500,000. And I'm like, because I've priced different event. I haven't hosted like an event, a public event like that, but the security, they have like a flat type of rate usually when you go through the city. And that just sounds extreme, even for 4 days, but we don't know how many, security were needed at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, I mean, it's if it helps the city of Shreveport, then that's what's up.
Right, keep things under wraps.
Yeah.
Pay the ticket or
Yes, yes.
keep the tickets from happening.
That's what I'm talking about. Um, I know last week we talked about Snoop Dogg at the Paris Olympics. He did his thing out there with the hosting and stuff like that.
Yes,
And
yes.
there had been a rumor going on about him making 500,000 per um per event that he hosted.
Yeah. It's
But anyway,
500,000, not 50,000.
no,
Is
yeah,
it
it was
500?
500. It was
It was
500,000.
500. Dang, was it
Yeah, that was
confirmed?
the rumor. And so
Was it?
recently, because he's been having different
Mm,
interviews and stuff, but recently he basically confirmed that he had made about 9 million.
That's
So
wild.
yeah,
That's
but
wild.
definitely,
Hey, Unc, send me some money, man.
yeah. I mean, congratulations to him on just bringing hip hop to the forefront in an event that's not usually welcoming to hip hop like that.
Yeah,
And the breaking event that's really been going viral because of that. The Australian breaking artist, Ray
yeah,
Bun. I'm glad that he did announce that. Like he was there when he actually announced that event. But one thing about that event that I did want to mention
yeah,
that people. Okay, first of all, I don't know how she even got to to that level, but I did
yeah,
read up on it, and it was saying that she did actually she went through various qualifiers like 2021. She won all these
yeah.
different qualifiers, like second place here, and I'm like,
Hmm.
okay, what I want to actually go back and see what her routines were
Yeah, if
because
you look at her Instagram page,
uh-huh.
she's actually like way better than what she presented on the stage, which is what had a lot of the dance community confused because like you're way better than what you presented, and this is how you'll be remembered now. So I was just like, man, what a way to go down in history. This is your first time ever doing this, probably 9 times out of 10 last time, and
Right.
what a way to be remembered, man. What a way to be remembered. But she's still in the show. I'm really just hoping that people can understand that there was way more talented competition there that definitely deserves the spotlight versus this one person and their mishap, you know.
Yeah, most definitely. And just the fact, because when I found out that she's a professor. She has her PhD. She's a professor at Macquarie University in Sydney, Australia, and she teaches breaking to other students and stuff like that.
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm actually not surprised from the fact that people did put up that petition for unethical misconduct
Uh
because again, like you mentioned, she has much better work on her Instagram. I haven't seen it myself, but
yeah.
um
Even watching the clip, like when I
uh-huh.
was watching the clip, I could tell like she has the moves, she's got the foundation, she got the elements. It's just I think she was focused on showing off originality, which is something that she hinted to when she was doing an interview with with one of the interviewers. She had mentioned that all of her moves were original moves,
Yeah, they showed
and
more.
yeah, and when you say something like that, like you putting pressure on yourself to come up with unique things that no one's ever done. And the thing is, that's not what we're at the Olympics for. Like if you look at any of the Olympics, it's a bunch of everybody doing kind of the same uniform task, at a supernatural level. Like that's it. Like it's not about being original, so to speak. So
Yeah.
if she'd have stuck to the foundational elements, that she knows works, she would have probably lasted, or at least had it a better um set to present. I think that's what really knocked her out the park, was she was sitting there trying to focus on being original. Like I watched her and I was like, she's doing leg swipes, she's doing K kicks, and then then she switches to trying to do like these threads and stuff that just didn't work. Stuff that you just, like I said, this is the Olympics. It's not time to experiment.
Yeah, but did you know that because I just found out, I didn't know her husband is a B-boy.
Yep.
Sammy the Free.
Yep.
Have you seen any of his work?
I haven't seen any of his work, but I had heard that yeah, that
Okay,
uh
because he was her coach at the Olympics. And I'm like,
oh,
you
she must
know,
have threw the plans out the window there. He
yeah,
mu-
I don't get
like,
it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. And they took that petition down. They were saying
yeah.
the petition about unethical conduct, but I
Uh-huh.
think they should have kept it up because I do kind of feel like it was, again, I don't know her or anything like that, but just looking at
Mhm.
it and the fact that she does do like good work
Work, yeah.
elsewise, I feel like it was a sabotage.
You feel like it was sabotage?
I kind of do, or just wanting to go viral type of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, you smell a rat.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, she soared straight to the bottom. Shoot, so
Yeah.
She found her way into into the virality. I was thinking to myself, I was like, man, I really hope she has a therapist or something so that like, or she's just staying off the internet because uh the internet is having their way with her right now. Like it's wild.
But she doesn't seem to care. I mean, I saw
Yeah.
one of her comments about it, and she was like really
Oh.
nonchalant, and
Oh.
yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know. I wonder how her students are
How their
reacting to
students
it.
receiving her?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I wonder that. But but yeah. Anyway, enough about Reagan. I mean, this was
Moving
yeah,
on.
yeah. Moving on.
Like I
Snoop
said,
Dogg, you did your
there was
thing.
definitely way more talented people there. Like I said,
Yeah.
B-Boy Victor took home the bronze medal for LA for America. Phil Wizard won it for North America. From Canada won the gold medal. So like it's just more to focus on as far as like who really represented that B-boy style and that B-girl style out there, and it was a lot of
Most
great
stuff.
representation. I really hope that the breaking does find its way back into the Olympics one of these years or one of these terms.
Yeah, it would be good if it does because I heard that the primary issue was is the funding. So hopefully it does.
Oh,
Hopefully it does. But big shout out to Mary J. Blige. She just released
Mary
her first
J.
single of 2024, and it's called Breathing, and it's featuring
Mm,
Fabulous. Um, it's a really nice track. I actually did a key reaction to it the other night, and
okay.
she did her thing on this song. I think that she's trying to, because she tends to have music that's kind of sad, but this
Mm-hmm.
one is really uplifting. It's about like breathing, like basically finding new love and being happy and just,
Mm,
carefree.
that's
So
awesome.
I'm really feeling the vibe, and I can't wait to hear more of what she has coming up.
Fabulous.
Yeah, Fabulous. He did his thing as always. He was at the beginning of the track, and
That's
they
awesome.
definitely brought it. They brought it, and I like the fact that they went big with it. Like the cover of the
Mm,
album was just, you could tell she was gonna go big. She had MJB in huge letters, and then she was right in front of the skyline of New York. You know what I'm saying? Like bold. And the video is a great representation as well. So,
I'm gonna have to check out that key reaction
oh yes, for
for
sure, for
sure.
sure. Nicki Minaj recently announced that she is going on tour again. She's doing the Gag City Reloaded edition of her tour, and
Go ahead and get that money, girl.
might as well shoot. And
Get
she
that
she
bag.
previewed a new song the other night. I,
Uh-huh.
I mean, I was kind of feeling it. It had some weird sounds in it. It wasn't like
Mm-hmm.
a when I say weird sounds, I'm like, it wasn't like a instrument. It was like somebody's voice. I don't know. It was.
Wow.
I liked it though, but it was like
Okay.
whatever voice that was. It was like repeating, and it was like part of the beat. Like whoever the producer was, they edited it to the beat, and she's rapping over it. But I thought it was kind of cool. It got some mixed reactions, but I
Okay.
kind of liked it. But yeah, she's gonna start her tour again, and that's gonna start September 4th in Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Where's she ending at?
Oh, great question. Let's see where she's ending at. She's going to be ending in New York, Queens, New York, October 11th.
Word from Philly to New York.
Yep,
Or
yep.
yep, yep.
Make sure y'all get those tickets. And
That's coast
Usher,
on the coast.
yeah, Usher. He's also about to go on tour. His tour was supposed to
Uh,
have started this week.
really?
Yeah, because he has
He's
his
done
past.
with the residency?
Oh, he's been done with that. He was done
Oh,
with that. What early? I want to say early spring or something like that, or maybe even the
okay.
winter. But yeah, he's going on his past, present, future tour, and he injured his neck because it was supposed to start, I think,
What?
Wednesday. Yeah, so he had to postpone the start of his tour.
Man,
And
sending positive vibes, Usher. Get well fast, bro.
yeah, definitely. Please get
Yeah.
well really quickly. I know he announced on his Instagram that he should be ready to start the tour August 20th, and he's
Mm,
gonna be in Washington D.C. So he's basically
awesome.
he's keeping that schedule. Like if y'all bought tickets, unfortunately, everybody that bought tickets for the Atlanta shows, because he had 3 for Atlanta this past week, he moved those to December. That's going to be at the very end, but all the other dates are still intact. So
Dope, dope, dope.
yeah, if you bought tickets, don't worry. And we got some
Don't.
for sale on our website, so make sure y'all check them out. Past, present, future tickets on homebasepromo.com. GloRilla, she
Oh,
okay. GloRilla,
okay.
love you, GloRilla.
What
But
happened?
she just posted something. Okay, this is trending. She posted something on her X, aka Twitter, that
Uh huh.
said, I'm gonna read it verbatim. But didn't upload the image for it. But she basically said, if that boy don't do the job right, go F with his friend.
Oh.
I'm like, why? Why would you say that?
No.
Because she's an image for a lot of young girls right now. Like
Right.
they're looking a role model for them right now. So I was really disappointed when she posted that. I know sometimes they just be like trolling, you know what I mean, when they post stuff.
Yeah.
And she probably was, but I'm like, why? Certain things you don't want to troll, like,
You want
because
to troll?
girls
Yeah.
are actually like hearting it and they're like, yeah, girl, like, yeah, glow.
Oh no. Yeah, the ad lib.
Yeah, like, why would you say, man, if your man ain't doing it right, go mess with his friend? No, no, don't do that.
Don't do that at all.
But she has a new song out right now with Rob 49 and Skilla Baby. It's called Mama. And so
Okay.
this this image right here that y'all see, she actually, she was topless and she was rapping, it's kind of like a promo. But yeah, she was doing that. But yeah, do not, ladies, if yeah, girls, teenage girls, college girls, don't do that. That's
For
not good.
real. And trust me, if you're swimming in the same pond, you're gonna get the same fish. Like,
Right, exactly. Tyrese, he went viral as well because he actually just did the national anthem in Marvin Gaye
really?
style. At
What?
which game was this? It was at the LA Rams versus Dallas Cowboys game. He sang the national anthem as Marvin Gaye. So,
Oh,
and he got really emotional. He started crying at the end. I was like, oh,
wow.
yeah. But he has a new release out right now, and it's called Wildflower. It's actually a remake.
Wildflower.
Yeah, it's a remake of the popular song by. Let me get the because I just listened to it. Let me see. Let me see. It's a remake. Just know Wildflower because it's a
Okay.
group. It's like an old group. It's a really old song, but
Okay.
I like it a lot. Okay, New Birth. It's originally by the group New Birth, but it's called Wildflower, and he did really well. It's slow. We got it over on R&B or R&B with Key playlist over on Spotify for home based radio.
Bet. Make
But
sure y'all go check that out.
yeah, that song's really emotional because he dedicated it to his mom who recently passed away.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's going to
rest
be
in
on his.
power.
Yes, definitely rest in power to his mom, and it will be on his 7th album, which is going to be called Beautiful Pain.
Mm,
So make sure y'all check out that when it comes out. But
absolutely.
we wanted to keep this show kind of short today. We got a lot of new releases. There are like at least 12. Did you want to bring up any besides the baby one?
That was the one that I had. What else is
Okay.
coming out?
Well, there was some others and let me see. Yeah, I'm not going to load the visual for all of that just due to time's sake, but there was T-Rail. Shout out to T-Rail. He has a song called Love Me, and that
Okay.
one's out right now. That's over on our Millennium Z R&B playlist.
Okay,
And
Gen
then we
Z.
got what was that?
I said, okay, Gen Z.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
What else we got?
Yeah, and then Big Sean, he has a song out called Together Forever featuring The Alchemist. So even
Okay.
though he had pushed back his album, he went ahead and put that single out, as he should,
Oh
you
yeah,
know,
that's
like,
right.
because he didn't have an album. I mean, he didn't have a release out at the time. He had the one that because he had the one for the video with Janae in it, but he
Yeah,
didn't actually have a like an official release leading up to the album. So I think this was a good time to put that out. And I believe
yeah.
his album should be out in like a week, if I'm not mistaken. But I think with this release, it might be like 2 weeks. But yeah, it's called Together Forever,
Okay.
and it's with the Alchemist.
All right. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, Vibes Cartel. Major shout out to him because he was just released from prison, but he has a new song called "Beaten Beaten." It's really catchy too. If you like any Jamaican vibe, Caribbean type music, it's
Yeah.
really catchy. It's called "Beaten Beaten," and it's on
Okay.
our Jamaica Us playlist.
All right. I'm gonna have to check that one out.
Yes, for sure, for sure.
Beaten,
There are
beaten.
a few other. Oh yeah, okay. There's two more that I gotta mention because they're really good. "Sweep It Up"
Okay.
by Coco Jones. She
Sweep
just
it up.
yeah. Sweep it up, sweep it up. Yeah, it's real catchy, And she got her broom. She actually sleeping on the street.
Oh snap! In the music video, that's live.
Yes. Shout out
Yeah.
to Coco Jones. I like the song a lot. That one is
Okay.
also over on Millennium Z for home base radio. And then another one we placed over there is called "Remember" by Jordan Sparks. And guess who sung it? It has pieces of in it.
Who? The
Michael Jackson's "Remember the Time."
what?
Yeah. It's it's basically like I want to call it an interpolation, but it's not an interpolation because the interpolation is like when they basically do the whole song over, but they just change the beat. But
Mm.
she didn't quite do that, and it's not a sample either. So she basically she took part of his chorus. Remember the time she's singing that in it.
Remember the time.
Yeah, there you go. She's singing that in it, but it's with her own beat
Okay.
and different lyrics. But I do
Okay.
like it a lot. Yeah, it's a nice
That's
one.
dope. That's
Yeah, y'all
dope.
gotta
That's
check
super
that out
dope.
on my Gen Z too. But yeah, and I'm
Gen
wearing my
Z.
Cleveland Browns gear today, y'all. I thought they were gonna
They
win.
playing today or they played today?
It's man, it might as well. I checked the score right before we started. It's almost over. 27-10 currently.
Oh.
So but anyway, I
She
gotta
said,
rep my
but
Browns
anyway.
all day, every day. But they didn't win today, y'all. They played
Today.
the Vikings.
Oh.
So,
How
but
much
it's
money we
preseason.
lose?
It's only preseason, huh?
I said, how much money we lose? You bet on the Browns
I
every
mean, I was
time,
smart. I
man.
was smart. Nothing. I bet
Said
nothing.
nothing. Not this time. Said they ain't give me this time.
Preseason, yeah, preseason is
Yeah.
one of those where you just let them play. But I am in some fantasy football, so I need to check my fantasy football stuff. But yeah, anyway, thank y'all so much for joining today, for checking us out. And just FYI to everybody that
Absolutely.
watches on the regular, we're not going to be going live on YouTube no more for this show. We'll be posting it after the show's over, just from the fact that YouTube algorithm is crazy, and
Uh, Said
it's
it's the
crazy
wild, wild
because
west out there, huh?
well, it's crazy in the fact that once you establish any type of base out there, that algorithm stays with that base. So we got the base through the shorts, and so that's where everybody gravitates to shorts. So we're just trying to pull them over to the video
Mm,
section. Yeah. So, but yeah, but we'll be uploading this over on YouTube. So by the time you see it over there, it'll be up. You know what I'm saying?
mm. All the short attention span people out there.
Right. Right. But thank y'all and good luck on your show today.
Absolutely. I appreciate it, man. I'm finna go rep the block right now on that
That's what's
IMG, which is streaming right now on YouTube at Incredicrew Universe. So if you want to give it a listen, or you can follow me on Instagram, and I'm constantly posting the link to my mixtape. Like I said, there's a new mixtape coming out. Volume 2 of King of Circumstances is coming out soon this year. So stick with me.
That's what's up. Had to, ooh, I had to cough for a
Oh,
minute. Sorry.
gotta drink some
Yeah,
water.
yeah. But y'all check him out. And peace. Have a good one.
One.